40 versus 40, a massive war in Clash of Clans. We end up getting the massive dub, 119 to 60. Now you're thinking, whoa, we are 1 star away from a maxed war. We probably didn't 3-star, what, maybe one of their top 3 bases? No, we tripled all of their top. And unfortunately, our Town Hall 13s could not clear a Town Hall 13, and we had no extra attacks to clear because we had to use all of our top attacks to flawless their top, obviously. And I wanted to attack for loot. I thought everyone else was going to be able to clear it. Clearly, I was wrong, so we do not end up clearing number 12. But let's go ahead and take a look at some of the awesome replays, awesome defenses, and a couple awesome attacks from this war. First up here, we have Martha King going in against their highest level base. I mean, this is a very high level base, not max, but it's getting close. It's a very good base, and you see he's coming at him here. Eagle Artillery has that invisibility tower. We see super minions out of the CC, super archer clone blimp into the warden rage gem, spam. Very good attack strategy, lots of fun, of course very strong. It's going to be able to destroy so many bases, guys. So many bases. It's just very easy. It's spammy. Not a lot can go wrong, obviously, as long as you do the super archer blimp part correctly. We're gonna see the Town Hall here get slammed, and luckily it does with that freeze spell, because otherwise he would not have gotten this 3-star. But because this base is a little weird, there's really already natural pathing for stuff to just come spamming in from this wall. There's really all the major last defense over there. I mean, the monolith, infernal tower, scatter shot, once those go down, there's not gonna be a lot to stop the yetis, the spam, the heroes. We're gonna put this in 4 times speed, and you're gonna see quickly this base gets eaten alive, guys. The king, everything about that, even though they don't have spells, the rage gem really makes this a very overpowering attack, especially with the heroes. Like I said, the diggy, everything's just gonna walk around this base with plenty of time with that rage gem and just absolutely destroy it, guys. There's a Barb King down here, causes a little trouble, but he'll go down no problem at all. Everything gets really swept, and that's their number 1 down easily, guys. Number 2, I 3-starred the number 2 and number 3 on my number 3 Diddy account. And once again, we had our number 1 player just attack their 1 and 2 for loot. We totally could have flawless them if we had him dip, but more so, I mean, we knew we were going to win. We wanted to attack for loot. Now, this base was trash. Look at how badly I beat this base, guys. Flame Flinger at the top, just setting a funnel. Very basic. Root Rider spam. I brought the poison just because I knew they had the super minions. I wanted to take those out. We let my king die because I knew all this stuff at the bottom would just wrap up this base as long as I kept it healthy with the spells. So we freeze spell a couple things. We do a couple little fancy little things, and my Flame Flinger almost survived the entire attack. My heroes are completely fine. Very easy 3-star on their number 2, and we don't even need to look at this replay on number 3 because it's a Town Hall 15. This was easy. We crushed those bases. Very nice attacks up top. Now let's go ahead and take a look at our side, guys. They really did not clear a lot of our bases. Our top 2 they didn't even want to go for. To give you some reference points, our number 2 definitely not maxed, but very high level defenses nonetheless. Our number 1 very close to maxed, very high level defenses. And then let's show you my base quick. Very high level walls and some defenses, but a lot of defenses are rushed, so I'm working on them. But my account's really good for attacking and war weight because even though I have lower level defense, I can 3-star any base in the game. So very good there. We end up getting 3-starred by the number 1 on our 4 and 5 because, guys, it's their number 1. He has very high level heroes, very spammy attack, and this is all he did. He placed everything in one spot, and they just walked around the base and killed everything because, unfortunately, the freeze spells and rage spells were enough. He didn't even bring a poison for the super minions, but he was still able to get it just because of how broken the rest of his heroes are. I mean, they carried the attack. Warden ability here, he did have the Eternal Tome and Life Gem on, and unfortunately it's enough. This Infernal Tower just couldn't keep up, and so barely, guys, these Electro Titans are going to walk around the base and clean up. It sucks that their number 1 almost failed on that because that's kind of embarrassing, but let's go ahead and watch a good defense. Their number 3 attacking me. Like I said, I beat the number 3. Here's the number 3 coming back at me here. Very spammy attack, but check out this base, guys. So much poison in the center of this base. I mean, we got Poison Tower, Town Hall, Poison Tower, and double scatter shot. It's going to be fantastic. You're going to see here how they're going to attack it. Let's speed up till he gets in, and there we go. We're in. He's just once again placing everything in almost one area. Very little funneling being done, and he's just going to place everything. That's as simple as that. His warden is on air, which is like incredibly interesting. Why would that be the case? I don't know. Why is your warden on air, man? That is a question that is just not going to be answered for us, I don't think. And right here, we're really just hoping I don't get 3-starred, right? Because my base is not maxed level, I don't expect to always defend. I expect to get 3-starred a lot, but if any defenses I can hold, that's massive for us, because that means other top players typically, maybe not this war, but typically they will have to dip down and attack my base. So everything's going in the middle. My Town Hall stands no chance, but the big part about this base is now check out all this poison damage and the double Inferno Tower and the Monolith on the back end. It's going to be a lot for his stuff to handle. The Queen, even though she's so strong, she is obviously, her health, I mean, it is getting flown down there. He has to pop the Queen ability. Healers immediately die. Ice Golem CC is still slowing her down and froze her, which is just great. The black vents pop up, everything's coming in here, and I mean, everything has just been decimated. He was lucky to get into the 70s with the percent, in my opinion, just because everything in the middle got absolutely toasted. So that's why this base, you know, I like it for my level, just because if they do get a lot of things in the middle there, a lot of times they don't make it through, especially if the healers, or if they don't have healers, or if the healers die off. Oh my goodness, it's free, easy defense there for us. Let's go ahead and take a look at one more good defense. Bloodlord defending a Town Hall 16 as a Town Hall 14. Pretty impressive stuff. Now, obviously, he does not have his Barbarian King, but look at this. I mean, still, it shouldn't be that close, in my opinion. And this guy does have a poison spell, which is smart, because they know we have super minions, but he just spams dragons on the side of the map. It's really not going to do anything too crazy. The balloons spin around in the circle. Everything's getting absolutely killed. Warn ability was definitely late there, not going to lie. His RC and CC just get cooked up. So there's a scatter shot compartment over here, and at this point, I did think he was going to 3-star. I'm not going to lie, because we still had the CC to go through, all that stuff. He freezes everything really early. RC dies. Balloons pop out. E-Drag's moving around. The Queen and Warden are so low, and the E-Drag is actually going to die to the air defense, turning it into a defense. And I think if he had some better spell usage, that certainly would have been a 3-star. But I mean, come on, man, they stood no chance. Let's just go ahead and scroll through our bases. I mean, so many uncleared bases, or so many failed attacks. Even though we had a lot of bases in this war, a lot of depth is seen on our side. Like, their number 17 cannot beat our number 31. Are you kidding me, man? To put that in perspective, their number 17 is a Town Hall 13. Our number 31 is a Town Hall 11. And I don't believe it's a max 11. It's getting close. But look at this, dude. They have a Royal Champion level 12, and they fail against a Town Hall 11? Come on. Valkyrie's going in. E-Drag comes out, and he does not place the poison. So the Valkyries just get absolutely fried, man. Absolutely fried up in there. How is this even a fail? What happened? The World Champion comes out. I guess the Valkyries just didn't get enough value. What's going to kill the Archer Queen? It must be this single target Inferno goes off. That's going to be it. Yeah, no, the single target Inferno is going to clutch up. Are you kidding me? And he wasted the Queen ability early? That is tragic. All things aside, though, a lot of fun, even though it was not even a close war. We had a ton of good people turn out, and luckily for us, I mean, this was our first time doing as big of a war as this, so we were very happy by only missing 1 star. Very good, and we're going to be doing more of these in the future, so stay tuned to see more videos.